All praise to Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. And if they align, that is divine. Alright, y'all. For Leo, the question that we are focusing on at this time is, what are their raw thoughts about you currently? So, new energy, because it took a while to get here. So, new energy must have been a changeover and an energy or some kind of change. I heard metamorphosis, so somebody could have literally went through a transition or is still going through a transformation or a transition phase. But anyway, let's get into it. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Baby, I'm sorry. That's what I'm hearing. Four of Wands. Girl, you all that in the bag of chips. How do they feel about you, Leo? The Five of Cups. This is like a... I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's not funny. Somebody's burdened down. Ten of Wands. Okay. I'm laughing. Okay, yeah. See, I don't know. You could be judgmental about this energy. Like, you could even feel like this person is doing this to themselves. Okay. But it looks like you're following your inner calling when it comes to this person being forgiving. You're just aware and you're awake. That's all I'm getting. You're aware, you're awake, but you're moving justifiably and you're being balanced and reasonable. You're fair. You're even open with the yes energy. What they're thinking about you right now is pretty much they can get anything they want from you. They're like, they feel like they could get anything they want from you. They just have to be upright with you. Like, they can't try to play you. And I feel like somebody did try to play you and they're regretting that. You may have two individuals. Dominantly, I have a Leo here. You could have another Leo, distorted Leo you were dealing with, or this is a cross watcher. You're viewing this because you're dealing with a Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio, or you are one, a Sagittarius. Okay. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Anyway, somebody, you got more than one person trying to come through for you, Leo. So I don't know what you got going. Two energies dominantly are penetrating your energy in such a way that they want this to be known by you, because it's trying to come out like forcefully. Because really it's supposed to be one energy, but I'm not getting one. Now I'm getting that you are heavy on somebody's mind, and it feels as if you are heavy in their life. Somebody feels like they're like burdened, exhausted, losing concentration over you. Somebody is like weighed down. They don't want you. Okay, so you got, it's a lot of people. You may have a Sagittarius that does not like you. Either doesn't like you, or you are too much for them to deal with or to handle in 3D. Like, I don't know if this is someone who does not like want you in their life right now. This is how they feel. I don't want you in my life. I don't want to know that you exist. I feel like they feel as if they have to show up or do something in particular here. They feel some kind of duty or responsibility towards you, and they're tired. They're tired of doing whatever it is that you want them to do. They feel like they're losing their focus on whatever it is that they want to do. Something like that. Okay. If that doesn't resonate, then you have, you got a lot of people. That doesn't resonate. You got a Scorpio that is disappointed, or you are the Scorpio that's disappointed here with the Leo. You feel like, or there's this sense of like, You don't believe in them anymore. That's what I'm getting with the Fool in reverse. You don't, like, there's, they just, like, they feel like they're getting a no from you. So people are burdened down, feeling, you got people who are burdened down, feeling like they're getting a no from you. Oh my goodness, everybody, even the Gemini, they're getting a no from you. They're not getting what they want from you. You may not believe in them. You may not have love for them. You may not be open to them, but you are stable. You are a good time. You are, like, trustworthy, honest with the judgment. You're making a judgment call. Oh my God. Are you rejecting everybody's cup? This is how somebody feels, like you are rejecting, or you're like tight fist, or you've crossed your arms, you're guarded, you don't want it, you're not interested, you know what you know, or you feel how you feel, and you don't feel like you need to. I don't even think anybody else feels like you need to do anything more than you are doing, or that they deserve anything from you, honestly. It's almost as if somebody doesn't want you in their life because they don't want to live up to the fact that there's something they feel like you are justified about, but they still don't want it, or they don't want to see, or they don't want to know, or they don't want to show up for you the way that you're showing up for them. And then you have someone who feels as if you have lost your belief that they can show up for you the way you show up for them. They feel like they've disappointed you. They feel like you may have had like a very optimistic outlook on the connection at one point in time, the Fool in reverse. Like somebody almost feels like you were down, you were up for anything. Like maybe you already had this connection with them, but it's like a ride or die type of energy, a best friend type of energy. They feel like you were down for anything. You were like, I don't know if this is just remembering fun times or having a good time with you, but somebody really wants that back in their life, and they're burdened by the fact that they don't have it. But this new you, where not only do you get to be like, you're the total, somebody sees you as a total package, Leo, with the Four of Wands. Stable, fun, exciting, committed, loyal, honest, trustworthy, decisive, aware, responsible, accountable, forgiving. Okay. I think I said fair already. Balanced or something like that. Something about that is your balance or consistency. They know what to count on with you, but they're burdened down because they don't feel like you believe that you're going to get that back from them, or they don't even feel that they're able to accomplish it. Because if they did, if they were to try to give you what you give, or to be, somebody feels like they need to, I don't know if somebody wants to be you, or they feel like they need to meet you. It's something about like they're trying to equal something out. And that feels burdensome. It feels like they would have to do too much to step up to this. It's weird. I don't know what this is. That Ten of Wands. Let's get some more cards and see. For Leo. I mean, everybody in this deck is kind of like turned around here. There may be one person, or I don't know, your friend group, or it's very small, whoever you're dealing with. You have a Gemini or another Leo here. They want forgiveness. This is like, they just feel like they really fucked up. It's the Six of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. These are not good cards. This energy is draining. This person is maybe drained, tired. They could be experiencing problems that have nothing to do with you. It also could mean that they're in like a healing process. So there could be some healing that's going on here. Whew. But it's hard to breathe on this energy, whatever that is. So that's okay. That's kind of it's a succubus energy. Okay, it's a succubus energy. And it doesn't have anything to do with sexuality, I feel. This could be like a spiritual succubus. energetically they feel depleted and they want your forgiveness, but if they're not taking action, they could just be trying to attach to you energetically to heal off of you. And they regret that they cannot anymore. Like, yeah, I don't like that vibe at all. Somebody here, their thoughts about you are that they've ruined their opportunity or their chance for forgiveness and healing. So they see you as like somebody who can pardon them or forgive them. We got judgment there. Yeah, it's like they care about your opinion or how you feel about them or how you see them, because they need your forgiveness, or they need you to see them a certain way to recover from something or to heal something, and they know they're not going to get it. I'm actually going to get rid of this energy. That is draining. The energy is draining. It just completely, it's a whole different dynamic. 6 of Wands in reverse. They're afraid of what other people see. So someone's ego is dying. Someone's ego is failing, or a projected viewpoint of self is not working, and they need your help, and they don't feel like they even deserve it. So it's like they don't think that you are going to try to show up for their benefit or help them or something like that. They're trying to save something, maybe save face or save their reputation or something, and they don't feel that you are going to do it, and they know why. Like, they feel like it's justified, but still they're feeling some type of way. Okay, what's this 5 of Cups here? How are they feeling? It's possible Scorpio. Yeah, it's definitely okay. You got a Scorpio. You got the Ace of Cups twice. This person loves who you are. They love who you are. They get feelings of love or nostalgia when they're thinking about you, and they are thinking about you right now, but their thoughts are about loss or disappointment. So either they're disappointed with you or they're disappointed in themselves. Mostly what I felt is that they were disappointed in themselves. Possibly because they love you, and it could have something to do with the way that they've treated you, or like whatever issues you guys have. They could also have relationship issues that they feel have kept them from really being able to be a good friend to you, or the kind of friend that they want to be with you. Like this person loves you, whether that's like love you like a bro or a sis, or love you like bae. It doesn't really matter. They just feel as if they have disappointed you in all of those categories. And it may have something to do with another relationship issue that they have or something like that. But they're just kind of feeling like they had an opportunity with you and they may not get that back. Now, you have yes and no. So this person kind of feels maybe you're on the fence about them. But they feel like they put you there. Like, you know, whatever space you're in, however you're seeing them, however you're judging them, and whatever's causing you to not quite be all on their team, or, you know, feeling as confidently about them as you used to, they know that they feel like that's their issue. They did that to you. That's their fault. All right. If you're dealing with another Leo, or for my cross watchers here, or a Taurus, they feel like they're putting the work in. They feel like they're putting the work in. They feel like, more than likely, they feel that you are deciding whether or not you're going to give them what they want, and they feel like they'll likely get it from you, or it seems like they will. This could be something they've been working on for a while, and they've been planning, or they've been starting to see results. Maybe this is things that you guys have talked about for some time now, and they're starting to see results from some kind of accomplishment or something that you guys have been working to accomplish. They also like feel that you're very patient, or you've been very patient with them. They see you as a hard worker, like you're putting the work in. They see growth in you, or they just feel like you're helping them to mature. Or maybe they even feel like you're starting to give them more responsibility, like you see them as mature. Okay, they feel like you may see them as mature now, whereas you didn't before. So they could feel like you're trusting them in a whole nother way than you ever have before. Somebody's feeling very stable about you. And this is stress. Your stability or something. There's another relationship. You guys have third parties. Okay. You got third parties. But they may not be third parties. It just could be interference. People who would be a third party if you allowed them to, but it doesn't feel like they actually are. But because they're not, so you could be in a connection and you have someone here who is in regret that you are. It could be a Gemini. It's the Nine of Swords coming out. So there's anxiety about you moving, possibly moving in with someone else, or getting into a new connection with someone else, or being in a connection. Whoever you're in a connection with is giving this person anxiety, and it could also be causing hopelessness. Like, so this person could be overwhelmed by the fact that you're in a happy connection, or that you will soon be like very secure as far as your family life or your love life. They just feel like you're about to be committed to somebody, or you already are committed to somebody, but it feels like it's leaving them out, or they feel in the dark about it and they're stressed or anxious. All right, what's the Ten of Wands? Sagittarius energy, or it could also be an Aquarius, possibly. This person, like I said, they feel weighed down. There's things they want to do, but that they feel like it's really too much for them right now. They don't even see how to get what they want with you. They don't. I feel like they want something from you, or they want something with you, or something like that, but they just don't even see how it could be a possibility. This is giving hopelessness, feeling weighed down and hopeless, okay, to maybe correct the situation, or to move forward. And I told you, monitoring spirits or like third party, there's interference here, because this net is driving me crazy. And everybody's reading that has had monitoring spirits, and it has been really heavy this week, well, heavier than typically. Every reading has a monitoring spirit, and I end up seeing a fucking gnat during the reading, like for the last 3 reads, I want to say, which is irritating to me because they irritate me. And I didn't see it until I did the reading. But you literally have the Page of Swords, so you definitely have these people that you're asking. I just read out so many people that are thinking about you. This is supposed to be the thoughts of like one person. I feel like this is a group of people, or just everybody needs to get a word in, or they want to see. So I don't know what you're hiding. It doesn't look like you're hiding much of anything. Happiness, stability. That's it. Like, I mean, nobody knows though. It's a whole castle behind these people. So I don't know, but I feel like that's what it is. People want to know. These could be people that you're not in their life, so they're like, well, who are you with, or what are you doing? And like, it's almost like choose me, or I wish you would do that with me or for me. But then again, simultaneously, nobody really feels like they deserve that from you, or that's not what they're ready to do, or who they're ready to be. So it's like asking for too much, and they may even feel as if you feel that way, or you're seeing that about them, that is really nothing there for you, or nobody wants to like meet you where you are. So they're kind of seeing your judgment, or feeling your judgment, and feeling like it's fair or balanced or whatever. But it doesn't mean they feel good about it. So that's your read, Leo. I'm gonna leave your reading at that. That's the energy, that's the vibe. I will see you guys in the next live with Virgo. I'm in love with your souls. Bye.